Hi, my name is Heather. Welcome to Strings and Threads. Thank you for watching today. This is the video tutorial for the wide half double crochet. I'm going to show you how to do that stitch. You can use any yarn, any hook that you want, but if you're curious what I'm using, I'm just going to be using some cotton yarn, some peaches and cream, and I'm using an I, which is a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So the nice thing about this stitch, you can do it in any multiple that you want. You can do it with any number of stitches that you want. A lot of stitches will require that you do a certain even number, odd number plus 2. This is nothing like that. You can just chain as many as you want and then get going with it. So I'm just going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm just going to do 10. And what we're going to do is half double crochet in the third chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. This might be a beginner reminder, but I just want to make this friendly for everybody. A half double crochet is when you yarn over first. Then you go into your intended stitch, which is the third from the hook in this case. You draw up yarn, you'll have 3 loops on your hook, you'll yarn over and go through all 3. Just a reminder that that's the half double crochet. And then we're going to put 1 half double crochet in each of the rest of the chains across. So let's pause here and do that and then come back. All right, I came across, now we're going to turn. Some people like to chain 2 and then use the chain as the first stitch. I just like to use the first stitch as the first stitch. So this is the way that I do it. It's going to turn out looking the same either way. But for me, this is the easier way. So the first stitch and the last stitch are just going to go right into the stitch. So we'll chain 1. And then we'll do a half double crochet right into the first stitch. By the way, if you ever catch me yarning under when I do a stitch, it's a really hard habit for me to break, so I apologize. For this, it doesn't matter if when you pull yarn up, it doesn't matter if you yarn over on top or if you yarn under and bring it through. It's not going to matter for this stitch. I just have a really strong habit of yarning under, because when you do single crochets, it changes the fabric a little bit when you yarn under for your stitches, and I like to make a lot of amigurumi, so it's a hard habit for me to break. So forgive me if you see me doing that. It's just I'm probably not thinking about it, and that's just what comes naturally to me. So from here until the last stitch, the wide half double crochet does not go into the normal space. It goes into the space between the 2 half double crochets right here. And then you do a half double crochet. You'll do that same thing in the next stitch. So you can see where those 2 stitches are. We're just going to go right in between and do a half double crochet. Half double crochet right in between. Sorry, I need to pull a little bit more out. It's not wanting to move. Right in between the stitches. Right in between the stitches. And here we are at the last one. On the last one, you'll just put it right into the last half double crochet. I'll do one more row with you, and then we can pause and practice doing a few rows. I think I got my hooks. Oh, there we go. Brought it right up for me there. And we'll see how it looks a few rows in. But it does kind of gives it a little bit more of a lacy texture. All right, so we turn, chain 1, half double crochet into the first half double crochet like you normally would. And then we're going to do the wide half double crochet here in between the 2 stitches. In between the 2 stitches. Sorry, need to pull more yarn out. In between. One more in between, and then just do a half double crochet right into the last stitch. If you need a reminder, just go back to the beginning of this row again and watch it again. But I'm going to pause here, and you can pause here, and we'll put a few rows on just to practice and then come back and see how it looks. All right, here's how it looks when it's all finished. Has a really nice lacy look. What would you make with this? Let me know in the comments what you would make with this. Again, this is the wide half double crochet stitch. Thank you for watching. For more tutorials and for more of the yarny goodness on this channel, please feel free to subscribe so that you can be up to date on what we're doing here. We do lots of fun things here. Have a great day. Bye.